Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, a cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, you're going to be drinking. Look, there's going to be smoking. Look, there's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come. 3, 2, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. You are now about to witness Takeout with your very own eyes. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Bang! Greatest daggone show in the daggone multiverse. Bang! We have a great show for you today. All right, everybody. Look. Got some onboardings in today. We got a lot to talk about. But in terms of the stories today, we are going to go real world assets. Real world assets. Yeah, you know you've heard about them. Real world assets. RWA, baby. RWA. Bang! Real world assets. So who's doing the real world assets, Shomari? Settle down, brother. I know you're excited. You got excited there. Settle down now. Have a drink. Yes. Have a quick sip and I'll tell you. Look, Vechain. Bang! Partners with WOV to make PHYGITAL. So physical, digital, right? PHYGITAL, real world assets, but they're trying to be fancy with this word PHYGITAL, just real world asset tokenization. And then, bang! Iota EVM does RWA integration. Yes. Iota, daggone, here they come. Well, they've been coming, but they continue to come. And then finally, the New York Stock Exchange. Yes, bang! Bang! The New York Stock Exchange is going to track Bitcoin options. I told you one day crypto is going to be on real exchanges. Not BitMEX, BitTrex, BitHum, Bitfuck, right? Well, the Bitfucks, right? They get hacked and all that. No, dog. New York motherfucking Stock Exchange. And that's going to happen all over the world. I did that story a few months ago about Germany. The Germans, right? The German Bourse is putting crypto on its exchange. So, bang! Bang! We're going to talk all about that. And then we're going to do the shout-outs and the daily summary as per usual. So it's good to be back with you. Good to see you. We got some work to do, so let's proceed. Let's proceed how we proceed with a little bit of bang! And then we head on over here and we do a little bit of bang! Oh, yes, it's banging nicely today. And then we go on here and we do a little bit of refresh. All right, price of Bitcoin, $70,868. But when I left you last time, we were at $68,426. So we have gone up $2,442. Bang! Nicely done. Well done, gentlemen. All right, so look. The markets are rip-roaring. So the markets are getting nice again. Now we're just sitting here at 70. Now tomorrow's a big day. So what happened this week? Shomari, man, we went up nicely this week. Yes, we did. Interest rate numbers are coming out. Interest rates. That's all that should be in your head. Because trust me, as a Masta, as an investor, that's all that in our heads is interest rates. Whether it's the stock market boys, the bond boys, Forex guys like me, derivatives motherfuckers. All that anybody cares about right now is lowering interest rates, interest rate cuts. And today, bang, the Canadians cut rates 25 basis points, which is a nice signal, to the market that the markets are slowly beginning to get out, countries are slowly beginning to get out of the inflation trap, right? Slowly. First, the Swedes, they lower their interest rates. Then the Swiss, they lower their interest rates. Now the Canadians, yes. And tomorrow, we have the European Union, third largest economy in the world. Now, the estimate is for them to lower interest rates by 25 basis points, which if they do that, it will be mega. Because you can see the smaller countries have begun to lower, then sort of mid-size now, like, Canada, and then hopefully New Zealand and Australia will be next, and South Korea, and then the bigger economies now, Europe, and then obviously America will probably be last. It takes a while for America to get way down like those countries because America's huge, right? It's the biggest economy. We've got, 300 and something million people. So, it takes a while for ours to kick in. for our rate hikes to do their work. So, but you see, it's beginning now. It's beginning now. And today, that's what we saw this week. Everyone was front-running the Canadian numbers today. And trust me, getting ready for tomorrow's numbers coming out of Europe, the European Union. Blood clot. Bang! That's going to be amazing. If they cut rates tomorrow, that'll be one of the first major economies, global. You know, like there's, I mean, you can make arguments, but the top three economies of the world, well, there's no argument. The top three are America, China, Europe, right? And then you've got like, you know, the Japanese and the British, you know, kind of right behind kind of thing like that, right? And then everybody else. Well, not everybody else, but then, you know, then the Canadians, the New Zealanders, the Australians, you know, and then it goes down from there like that, right? And so this is great news for us, great news for us. That's all you should be looking at right now is interest rates. All you want to hear about are interest rate cuts. That's all that matters in every market in the whole planet right now. You ask a stock market guy, what do you want the most in the world right now? Interest rate cuts. You ask a Forex guy, well, we don't really care because we make money long or short. But just to have a good vibe about the economy working, we want cuts, right? I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter to me. I can go long or short. So, you know. But, you know, bond guys, what do they want? Cuts. Actually, they don't really want cuts. They want... Anyways, though, but... All right, so that's what's going on. That's why we're just sitting here above 70K on the Bitcoin right now. And, you know, tomorrow's going to be a big day. I might even do a show tomorrow. All right, but let's get to work. It's all about inflation, guys. It's all about inflation. When are we going to go to the moon? When inflation is down to 2% across the board, right? That's the magic number. That's what it's all about. Anyone telling you any other kind of crap, when's the market going to go? They don't know what they're talking about. They have no idea what the fuck is going on. All right, so let's get back to how we do, or let's begin with how we usually do. Top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Look, the usual suspects. Dagon miscreants. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, BNB, Solana, USDC, XRP, Dogecoin, Toncoin, Cardano. Oh, and Cardano, holding on the number 10. Let's look at market moves of the day. Siggled it's up, siggled it's down. Actually, mostly up, really. Siggled it's up, siggled it's down. Look at you, Shiba, 5% up. Look. Siggled it's up, siggled it's down. Siggled it's up, siggled it's down. Siggled it's up, siggled it's down. Siggled it's up. Oh, look at Stacks, 12.39% up. Look. Siggled it's up, siggled it's down. Siggled it's up, siggled it's down. Who's that? 6.5? Kronos. Oh, who's that? Mantle, 7% up. All right. Siggled it's up, siggled it's down. Flocky, 5% up. Siggled it's up, siggled it's down. 2 single digits up. 2 single digits down. All right, let's see who lost money today. If you see anything here you like, go get it. Look, because it is on sale. Let's check it out. Top 10 losers. Bang. The losses weren't very substantial. Holy, look at this Notcoin shit. 109% up on the week. Dag, yeah. All right, top 10 losers. Ondo, Arweave, Notcoin, Jasmy Coin, Wormhole, Core, Lido DAO, Celestia, and Uniswap, running off the number 10. Let's see who made money today. Pretty much everyone else, huh? Bang! All right, top 10 gainers. Stacks, Mantle, Kronos, Injective, Axis Infinity, Shiba Inu, Bit&Soar, Pith Network, and Flocky. Let's see what the total market cap is. Bumbalick. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. All right. The total market cap is $2.64 trillion. When I left you last time, we were at $2.55 trillion. So we have gone up $0.09 trillion. Let's see what the volume is. Yay. Yeesh, though. Yeesh, so daggone. Don't worry. Let's see what the volume is tomorrow after the EU does its interest rate numbers. That's going to be interesting. All right, 24-hour volume is $86.52 billion. When I left you last time, we're at $57.61 billion. So we have gone up 28.91 billion dollars. All right. Look, let's get to the stories. Story number 1, Vechain hodlers buying Vechain adoption. Partnership with WOV Labs drives deployment and integration of PHYGITAL tokenization, so physical tokenization. And I want you all, in the description of my chat, there was a hearing today in Congress, here at the American Congress, which was about tokenization. Yeah, so tokenization, and both parties seemed into it. So I'm going to also, I'll actually tweet that tonight, and I'll also put in the description. So watch that hearing. If you want to do some master business, you watch hearings. All right. Look, PHYGITAL tokenization. All right. Let me get a sip, and we'll proceed. So, good stuff from Vechain, good stuff from, and this real world asset shit, the tokenization of assets, like the politicians, if you watch the hearing that I'm going to post, they're into it. Yeah. Unlike, in fact, at the hearing, they were like, well, look, tokenization of assets, well, it's different than cryptocurrency. Like, they made the distinction. It uses blockchain, but it ain't crypto, right? All we're going to do is just tokenize regulated, licensed investment vehicles and stuff, right? Is what they were saying. Don't get it confused with, Pepe and Dogecoin and shit like that, right? So that was pretty funny. They had to really make sure the politicians understood. We're not talking about crypto. We're talking about just tokenizing shit or real world assets. All right, so let's read on. WOV Lab partners with Snob, non portuti, to introduce tokenization in publishing. Vechain Technologies powers innovative digital experiences for magazine readers. So this Snob, non portuti, is an Italian magazine, and it's a very high-end magazine, so, for the wealthy. I never heard of that magazine. Yeah, well, because you're not wealthy, fuckstick. All right, so look. According to today's gateway to tokenization, WOV Labs and the esteemed Italian magazine Snob Non Portuti are revolutionizing the intersection of technology and publishing. Their collaboration sets a new benchmark for the integration of digital innovation within traditional media sectors. So this is kind of interesting. So innovative phygital features. So the magazine is going to be the physical thing, but it will be digitized. So I guess that's how they get the phygital, right? Which is just tokenization of a real world asset. But it's a little different. This is interesting. I'm going to read it to you, obviously. So WOV Labs has revealed an exciting partnership with Snob Non Portuti, a publication celebrated for its in-depth coverage of art, fashion, and luxury for the wealthy. It's like W Magazine, right? It's, it's for the wealthy. Renowned for its cultural journalism, Snob Non Portuti is now at the forefront of adopting tokenization. The upcoming issue will be enhanced with WOV Labs smart tags, introducing a significant innovation in the publishing industry. More details about this partnership can be found on WOV Labs' official X account. So here's their thing, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Seamless integration with Vechain technology. So here's where the crypto comes in. Bang! Vechain. Oh, and Vechain hodlers, did you notice those VThors went up to 0.004 cents the other day? Dang on, that's more than I bought the Vechains at. Bang! Bang! Yes. Keep an eye on those VThors, brothers and sisters. Shit. I might just serve up the chicken on their own. All right, so look. Seamless integration with Vechain technology. Beginning today, each physical copy of Snob Non Portuti will incorporate a WOV Labs chip. This allowed readers to interact with their magazine copies via smartphones, unlocking a unique digital passport linked to their purchase. So you're going to have a magazine, but the magazine is going to have this chip in it that proves that it's an authentic WOV magazine. But you'll be able to do shit like scan barcodes in it and everything and interact with the actual magazine. Apparently, is what it's at. Well, it says it right here. So, bang, allowing readers to interact with their magazine copy via your smartphone. So you'll, I don't know, like say it has some nice summer dress, women, a summer dress for women. They'll have a barcode and like, beep, not a barcode. What do you call these things? QR code. Beep. You scan it. Or maybe it'll be off the chip right there. I don't know. You scan the chip and it'll show you like maybe other fashions from that same designer. I like that dress. Beep. You look at it. Oh, it'll show you other dresses, or like men, you know what I mean? I don't know. It'll be like, show you some golf clubs. You can be like, beep. It'll show you all the different sets of golf clubs from Titleist or whatever, right? So you'll be able to interact with the magazine. That's pretty neat, I think. Anyway, so this digital passport powered by Vechain offers exclusive benefits and experiences. You know what? Let's actually hit this link and let's just see what opens up here. Let's just see what opens up. I mean, I haven't done this yet. Okay. We're not going to read all that kind of nerd talk. Okay. I thought it was going to show us like an example of like what it's like. Anyways, so the direct passport powered by Vechain offers exclusive benefits and experiences, facilitating direct interaction without the complexities of typically associated with blockchain technology or Web3 tools. This approach not only redefines the concept of magazine ownership, but also demonstrates WOV Labs' commitment to leading innovation in publishing through Web3 technology. So these guys, WOV, are focused on publishing. So it sounds like these guys want to make, physical magazines interactive, and it sounds like they want to do it using the Vechain blockchain, right? So it's a partnership for Vechain, bang, and good stuff. Market impact, blah, blah, blah. All right, we don't do price predictions on this channel. So, bang, all right, there you go, guys. So, pretty interesting. This is a super high-end magazine. Anyway, it's a super high-end magazine. This company, WOV Labs, WOV Labs, wants to make magazines interactive, right? They're going to put a smart chip on each one of them. Hold on, let's look at it again. I like this idea, so let's take a look. They're going to put the issues will be enhanced with smart tags. And so for you guys familiar with Vechain, you know that Vechain, in terms of the Vechain does, sorry, my brain's freezing here. Vechain does the supply chain stuff. And on some of the, so in China, in Walmart, in China, you can scan a Vechain tag and it'll tell you everything about that product, right? So if it's like a pork chop, you can scan that package of pork chops. It'll tell you where the pig, when the pig was born, when it was slaughtered, when it was fed, what temperatures it was kept in, like everything about that hog, right? About that pork chop. And so I'm just showing you that, this tags thing is used by Vechain a lot. And so it looks like they're going to use these tags under WOV's name using the Vechain blockchain to allow for interactive sort of immersion into the magazine you bought, right? Like, it just says it here. Just through WOV Labs chip, this will allow the readers to interact with their magazine copies via the smartphone. So I'm just assuming, there's no example. Hold on, let's see if we press that video, if maybe it gives us an example. So here's a magazine, that's Snob. Oh, it does give us an example, so look at this. Snob, so there's the chip. So you'll scan your phone. I don't know, but you'll get to interact with the magazine. Scanning shit. All right, so I don't know. That wasn't kind of what I thought it was going to do. But anyway, that's what's going to go down. All right, guys. So, Vechain hodlers, bang. And you can see Snob is very, when you've got a magazine called Snob, yeesh. You're just for the ultra rich and the oligarchs. Anyways, Vechain, and that's not surprising. I was telling one of the brothers today in a private message is that, you know, remember that Sonny Liu, the CEO of Vechain, remember he was the CTO, the Chief Technological Officer at Louis Vuitton, right? I mean, you all know what Louis Vuitton is, right? High-end fashion, high-end, you know, haute couture and that kind of stuff, right? And so no surprise that he's leading Vechain down that sort of path of high-end goods, you know, and just being exposed to kind of high-end people. All right, so Vechain hodlers, bang, bang, bang. Yes. On to the next one. Iota Foundation. Come on, give me the bang. Look, where's the bang? Where is the bang? There we go. Daggone delayed bang again. Fuck, man. I even had this piece of shit configured, man. Reconfigured, I should say. All right, let me get a sip. Anyway, let me read the title first. So, Iota Foundation launches EVM mainnet for real-world asset integration. So, bang, more real-world assets. You know me, guys. I love real-world assets. And you know my favorite asset. You know the asset that I want to see. The asset that I want to see on-chain. What is it, brother? Say it. Yes, I heard all of you. I heard you. Real estate. Daggone real estate. We got to tokenize it all. Every blade of grass. Look, we got to tokenize every inch of earth. Every blade of grass. Every pebble on the beach. Tokenized. Who owns it? Well, guys. Now look, if you're new to this channel, let me just tell you. Do you know a lot of people get robbed of real estate every year? Lots. I'm not going to get into it too deep. Yeah, but in third world countries and shit, people get robbed of their land. Their families have been living on there for thousands of years. And some thug motherfuckers pay off some motherfucker and get a title deed in their name saying they own it, and they kick the people off the land. Anyways, when you tokenize that real estate, well, ain't nobody going to get kicked off. You can't fuck around with the blockchain, right? You can't make a fake blah, blah, blah with the blockchain. People ask, who authorized that? What? You know what I mean? Too many questions. You can't fuck around now. All right, look, man, I'll pay you to give me a fake deed. Nah, dog, I can't give you that fake deed anymore. We're on blockchain now, dog. We did good business before, but that's over. That's what'll happen when we start blockchaining up real estate. Every blade of grass, every inch, every centimeter, every millimeter, down to the millimeter. Okay, but also just real world assets. I mean, so, you know, you guys know me. I want that and I love that. And I've been saying that for years. But, you know, just on a more general level, you know, like art. You know, you tokenize art pieces, just everything. Your car even, probably. Your child. Psh, they'll slap a QR code on its ass when it's born and bang. Here you go, ma'am. This is child number 1785529. What are you going to call it? I'm going to call him Billy. Congratulations, man. Here, you know what I'm saying? But on the blockchain, he's 1782559. Right? Look, bang! Mark of the Beast type shit there, dog. That's some Mark of the Beast type shit. Look, settle down, everybody. Settle down. Okay, so let's proceed and let's read. So Iota introduces EVM mainnet, enhancing blockchain capabilities for real-world asset integration. Bang! Launch includes smart contracts. Oh, brothers, and you know who've watched this channel. You know how I love me some smart contracts. Oh, I love me some smart contracts, baby. Love them. In fact, it's pretty much the only thing that I really love about blockchain that I think is so amazing. The rest of it is just garbage, NFTs, and it's a bunch of bullshit. Smart contracts, though, are going to revolutionize shipping. You'll see. You'll see. Import-export is going to be a whole other business with smart contracts. In fact, that hearing that I said that I'm going to post for you guys, watch that hearing. Yeah, they talk about smart contracts like a motherfucker in there, right? The politicians are starting to get the technology. Yeah, like I told you, smart contracts. I told you, my family, I'm Jamaican. So if you're watching this for the first time, I'm Jamaican, right? I'm not an African American. I'm not, American black. I'm Jamaican black. And my family, we own a lot of land back in Jamaica. And we grow mangoes and sugarcane, and beef. And I think we have a little wine thingy. But a little one, not something like you'd buy it in the store, though. But anyway, we export sugarcane and mangoes big time to America, Canada, and Europe. And trust me, it is a hassle. It is a hassle to get shit. Jamaica is about 500 miles from America. Yeah, trust me, it takes about 5 months to get a mango from Jamaica to the store shelves of America. Yeah, with smart contracts, dude, that is going to cut that time down to like weeks. Yeah, like 3 weeks, 2 weeks kind of shit. All right. Just trust me, smart contracts are going to be so amazing, so amazing, so amazing. Anyways, though, but sorry. I got on a little hype there about smart contracts. So launch includes smart contracts, cross-chain functionality, and strong infrastructure support. So cross-chain functionality, you'll be able to use it across chains, right? You can't, each blockchain is its own island. You got to be able to talk cross-chains now. It's not going to work. Like I remember, like back in the days when the internet first came out, right? A Microsoft, it was so hard to make a Microsoft computer talk to an Apple computer, right? Yeah, but now it's seamless. You wouldn't even know, right? So look, according to today's Iota EVM Mainnet Unleashed update, as of June 4th, 2024, Iota has officially launched its EVM, Ethereum Virtual Machine, mainnet. Bang! Yes, it has. Recent infrastructure upgrades and new tools are set to enhance the functionality and the adoption of the Iota EVM. This update follows the recent CNF post about Iota's EVM leap. Next-gen infrastructure upgrades unveiled. Oh, yeah. So Colin Brown, a prominent member of the crypto community and blockchain expert, highlighted the announcement of the EVM-compatible Layer 2 solution, bang, Iota EVM, which introduces features such as smart contracts, bang, cross-chain function. Hold on, we're going to bang it. Which introduces features such as smart contracts, bang, cross-chain functionality, bang, parallel processing, bang, and enhanced security against MEV attacks. Bang! Hold on. Bang! 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 There we go. Proper bangage. Proper worthy of a triple bang. Look. Let's see. So the Iota EVM mainnet offers full compatibility with Ethereum's EVM, allowing seamless deployment of Solidity smart contracts. Bang! Those are the chicken. Solidity smart contracts. Bang! 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 There's not much nerd talk or nerd stuff I follow about crypto. I really don't care about your Z-Snarky or this or that. All I care is if your blockchain's onboarded anyone. But smart contracts are the one thing I do follow. And I used to be a computer programmer when I was a kid. I used to program C# and C++. And Solidity is another, I believe it's a new programming language. And you can program smart contracts in Solidity. And bang! I'm telling you, smart contracts are going to revolutionize the world. The world. Like, you see how AI is revolutionizing the world? Smart contracts are going to revolutionize shipping. Moving something from point A to point B, but not just shipping, but anything. Insurance, mortgage payments, car payments. Holy fuck, guys, it's going to... Smart contracts are the shit. They're the shit. The only question is now, when you write a smart contract, it's very rigid. So if there's a little problem in terms of maybe you're a little late on your mortgage payment, and then the contract forecloses on your house. Meanwhile, if it was a human, you could have called them and said, hey, I know I'm supposed to pay today, but the money is going to come tomorrow by 12. I'll have the money to you by 2. So a smart contract, you won't be able to talk to it like that. Whereas with a human, you could be like, hey, man, don't foreclose on me. I got your money by 2 p.m. tomorrow. And the bank will be like, all right, well, make sure. Because at 2:05, I'm going to foreclose on you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Right? So a smart contract, you won't have that kind of leeway as with a human. But I love smart contract. Love them, love them, love them, love them, love them. And I don't love much in this world. Pretty much, I don't love anything in this world. But smart contracts, bang, love them. So it includes innovative features like parallel transaction processing for enhanced scalability and Iota's unique Layer 1 native asset framework, ensuring secure and fair transaction processing by preventing front-running and value extraction. Bang! Daggone right, front-runners. That's what happened this week, actually. I think I mentioned it when we did the market overview, right? Like you wonder, like, what, Shomari, Bitcoin started going up on Monday. Yeah. Everyone is front-running the Canadian and the European interest rate numbers this week. I front-run them. I already bought. I bought into the Canadian dollar last night. And then I did the trade, like the actual trade. Everyone's front-running it. And so front-running, so what's front-running, man? I don't understand. Front-running means you know that something's going to happen. Like front-running is actually illegal in the stock market, but we're not going to talk about that because that's technical bullshit. I'm not going to geek out on you like that, but I'm going to give you a simple example. Front-running is, I know of an event that's going to occur, right? And I know that when that event is going to occur, well, this asset is going to do this or that, right? Go up or down, right? It's going to move. So just before the event, the news event, here's the asset. See this bubble? Hold on, let me look at something. Can you guys see that? Let me look at this. Hold on, I want to show you what front running is. All right. So I'll just show you with this thing. So you see this bubble thingy on the microphone, right? This is the asset. And I know that there's a number coming tomorrow. Okay? And I know that if the number is good, this asset is going to, bang, it's going to fly. I know if this number is bad, bang, this number is going to tank. Could be PMI, CPI, PPI, just an interest rate announcement. Could be a whole bunch. Could be housing starts. Could be unemployment numbers, whatever. But I know that this asset will be affected by tomorrow's number. So what I do is, just before the number comes out, so say the number is going to come out at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in America. This is called front running. Well, sorry, this isn't front running. I'm not front running, but this is an example of what a type of front running is. That I know that this is coming. So I know that it's going to make this either go up or down. Now, as a trader, I don't give a fuck whether the numbers come out good or not. I just give a fuck that I capture the up or down, that I make money off the movement of this asset. So 5 minutes before this piece of news comes out, bang, I put an entry order long, bang, and I put an entry order short, right around it. So you see how the number is right here? I have an entry above to go long. I have an entry to go short, meaning I'm covered. If this number comes out bad, all right, this will tank. All right, well, it'll trigger my short and I'll make money short. If the number comes out good, all right, well, it'll blast up, go through my entry and trigger me long, and I'll make the money, right? That's a sort of front running in that it's a kind of front running, but it's really more of a bracketing. But that's a way you could do it. A true front running, though, would be a true front run, though, is when, a broker, and this is where people get arrested by the SEC. A true front run is like, I'm a broker, right? And I know that someone just ordered 1 million shares of Tesla. I'm a market maker. Sorry. I'm not a broker. I'm a market maker for a broker. And some broker had a client who just ordered 1 million shares of Tesla. And since I'm the one who does the market making for that broker, I can see the trade. I can see that this guy wants 1 million shares of Tesla, which I know is going to move the price of Tesla, pop it, what, I don't know, 2 to 5 cents or some shit. So front running it, what it is I see his trade, boom, I put a trade in front of his, right? So I buy a bunch of shares of Tesla first. I execute my trade first, knowing that once I execute his trade, since I'm the market maker, once I execute his trade, bang, he's going to send Tesla up. And the trade that I just pushed in front of his is going to raise in value. That's real front running. So that's real front running. All right. Anyway, which is illegal, which is highly illegal. If you're a market maker, you're not allowed to just do that, right? To make trades on your own behalf in front of your clients, in front of your clients, right? It's obviously that's highly illegal, right? And so, okay, that's front running. How'd we get in that? Oh, because we are, and that's going to stop that. And so this Iota thing is going to stop front running and value extraction. So I don't know what value extraction exactly means, what they're saying there, but bang, it's going to prevent that front running, right? So if you make a trade, it's going to be clean. There's not going to be a motherfucker in front of you, making money off your hard work. Okay, so interoperability and real-world adoption. Iota EVM facilitates smooth interactions across both EVM and non-EVM chains, pushing the boundaries of real-world adoption. Its commitment to regulatory-friendly environments is underscored by its official registration as a DLT foundation in the Abu Dhabi global markets and its compliance with the German regulatory framework. Yes. So this is compliance. So this is institutional grade. They're not, doing some crypto bro fucking nonsense. It's regulated, compliant. This positions Iota to bridge traditional sectors with crypto-native applications, particularly in the realm of real-world assets or RWA-centric DeFi ecosystems. Bang! Nice. So, comprehensive infrastructure and ecosystem support. Hold on, man. How much more do we have to read of this shit? Hold on, man. All right, one more chapter. We'll read one more, daggone. Fuck. I was getting a little wild there. All right, so the launch of the Iota EVM is backed by a strong network of infrastructure providers, including Stargate Finance, Layer Zero, Blast API, Pipe Network, Supra, and Goldsky. These partners offer essential services such as liquidity transport, interoperability protocols, reliable node infrastructure, decentralized price and data feeds, and powerful data indexing. This robust support framework ensures that developers and users can leverage Iota EVM for building and accessing next-generation decentralized applications. Bang! So there you go, Iota hodlers. Bang! Bang! Real-world assets come to Iota. Daggone right. Interoperable, cross-chain. Oh, yeah. All the buzzwords. All the chicken. Look! So that's where we're headed now, and I wanna emphasize this, guys. And I'm gonna put that fucking hearing on there. Watch that hearing. I know it's boring for most people, but if you really want to know what's going on in the world, listening to congressional hearings, whether it's in America or Britain, I watch British hearings too, because they speak in English. I'd watch European ones, but it's always in German or French. I don't understand it enough to listen. But yeah, watch hearings of politicians, because that's what they say, real shit, right? They ask real questions of the witnesses. They, like that's where you're going to hear real shit, deep shit. They say a lot of behind the scenes stuff without thinking, and so you learn a lot. And so I'm going to post it and watch that congressional hearing today, guys. I know it's boring, just a bunch of old politicians. Yeah, but listen to the answers of the witnesses, and you learn a lot about where the industry wants to go, where the politicians think it should go, blah, blah, blah. All right? So I got a hodlers, bang, and then finally, this is the chicken right here. Come on, give me that look. New York Stock Exchange to launch products tracking spot Bitcoin price. Exactly. What have I been telling you about? And what's necessary? Investment vehicles. Okay, soccer mom and dad are fine buying their crypto off of Coinbase, off of BitTrex, BitHum, Bit, blah, 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 blah. All right, whatever, buy bit, this bit, that bit. Yeah, but institutions don't fuck around like that, right? They don't fuck around like that. Well, and they're not allowed to fuck around like that. If you get caught, you know, like if BlackRock got caught like trading on BitMEX, their clients' money, fuck no. That would be a scandal. Holy, that would be a mega worldwide scandal right there. And so they're just not allowed to do that, all right? They're not allowed to fuck with unregulated, unlicensed shit. Obviously, the New York Stock Exchange, on the other hand, well, everything they give is regulated and licensed. And so we would need institutional money, right? That's what this space needs. Soccer mom and dad are tapped out. I mean, they're still around. They're still sniffing around. And let's get real. It's easy to bring people in, regular people, soccer moms and dads, when prices are going up. So you'll get them back in, right? Even the ones who lost a little money, they'll think, well, I'll make it back this time. All right, kind of like a gambler at the casino, right? Well, I lost that hand, but I'll make the next hand, right? And that's actually what markets are. It's kind of a casino mentality. Well, I lost a little, but I'll make it back, right? And so we're going to get them, but what we really need, though, are what's called smart money. High net worth individuals, hedge funds, institutions, fuck, all of them, pension funds, just all of it, all of them, all the people holding big mounds of money, right? That's who we need into this space. And so sorry, let me read the byline here. So the New York Stock Exchange plans to launch options contracts, bang, tied to the price index of Bitcoin from CoinDesk. So, I told you about this before. Hedge funds and stuff, they just don't buy Bitcoin and hodl it. They invest in it, but through what are called investment vehicles. But investment vehicles, I showed you, like I think the last show or the show before. You want to invest in a Microsoft stock? You can invest in it by just buying it, through a futures contract, through an options contract, through a mutual fund, through your 401k, right? Like there's 5 different ways. Those are investment vehicles. And so that's what we need, because big money institutions and that, they have what's called trading desks. And those trading desks use investment vehicles, right? Those guys are killers. Like their options Mazdas, their futures Mazdas, trust me, they're going to fucking kill you if you don't know what you're doing. They're Forex Mazdas. You know, I mean, if your game ain't right, they're going to fucking take your money. And so, but that's the thing, is that we need those investment vehicles to allow these hedge fund guys, these family offices, these different, to unleash their trading desks on this space. To put the money in, put the liquidity in, let's go. And so this is great. And so why this is especially great is that this is the New York Stock Exchange. Obviously, the NYSE, baby. Right? This is the premier exchange of planet Earth. Right? There's no bigger, no greater, no more powerful, no more amazing. No more amazing. Although the NASDAQ is more innovative. But other than that, the New York Stock Exchange rules all exchanges, right? It's a privilege to be listed on that exchange. You know what I mean? All right, so let's check it out. And also this is the kind of level I told you guys. I told you guys years ago, you know. One day you're going to see crypto in real exchanges, on real exchanges, or products being offered by real exchanges. This is what's necessary. This is what the big licensed regulated boys play with, you know. And I mentioned earlier in the show, the Germans, the Deutsche Börse, right, which means, German stock exchange. They did the same. They're offering products for crypto right now as well. So even before the Americans, right? So it's a race. It's a race. And the thing about what's interesting about crypto is that Well, it's not country specific. So anyone can offer Bitcoin on their exchanges. France, Germany, Britain, Singapore, Hong Kong, Japan, whoever the fuck wants to, because it's a global asset, right? All right, so that's just food for thought. That last bit was food for thought. All right, so let's check it out. The New York Stock Exchange has announced plans to launch financial products, in other words, investment vehicles, tied to spot price of Bitcoin. The New York Stock Exchange is collaborating with CoinDesk Indices to develop cash-settled index options that will track the CoinDesk Bitcoin prices. So these are going to be cash-settled index options. So, anyway, whatever. So cash settled. You make the options contract, bang, bang, and you get paid cash instead of Bitcoin. All right. So, excuse me. The XBX, hold on, excuse me. The XBX is a real-time spot price index for Bitcoin calculated across major crypto exchanges. It's been operating for over 10 years and is currently the benchmark for $20 billion worth of Bitcoin ETF assets. So, okay, so we're going to get a little geeky right here. But you see what the spot index is? Right? It's a real-time spot price index for Bitcoin, right? So how they do that is that they take a bunch of exchanges. They take the price on the... So here's 10 exchanges. All right, let's just use 5, so I only have to use one hand. So here's exchange 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all sell Bitcoin, but the prices are slightly different, right? So what they do is they average the price of all 5, and then that becomes the price of these options, these investment... that becomes the price that the options traders will see when they start trading crypto. So by developing options contracts based on XBX, the New York Stock Exchange aims to provide investors with a new tool to manage risk as interest in Bitcoin continues growing. Bang! The products would be subject to, regulatory approval. So they can't just launch this motherfucker. They're going to have to ask for approval for it. So kind of like the ETFs we were waiting for during Q1, right? At the beginning of the year. So look, New York Stock Exchange Chief Product Officer John Herrick said these new options contracts will give investors access to an important liquid and transparent risk management tool amid surging demand for Bitcoin. The collaboration brings another major traditional... Oh, and I should say, obviously it's the New York Stock Exchange, so these are going to get approved, right? Right? This is subject to regulatory approval. Well, right? The products would be subject to regulatory approval. Yeah, well, the New York Stock Exchange is going to do whatever it has to do to get the shit approved. So it's coming. In other words, but Shomari might not get approved. Trust me, fuckstick. It's getting approved. The New York Stock Exchange will do whatever they have to get her done, right? So don't worry about that. All right, so the collaboration brings another major traditional finance player into Bitcoin. Bang, major. Look. Bang. I've been telling you on this channel for many years. What have we been waiting for? Institutions. What are we waiting for? A tsunami. What's happening? There is a tsunami of money coming to this space. But it's just got to be regulated and licensed first. Right? We've been saying that on this channel for 6 years now, brothers. We're not just saying it because it's true, right? I mean, without regulatory clarity, sorry about that, without the proper investment vehicles, well, these boys can't come. All right? Well, here it is, major traditional financial players into Bitcoin. So the New York Stock Exchange said it shows the wide-ranging enthusiasm for the recent spot Bitcoin ETF approvals, drawing institutions into the asset class. Bang! That's what this channel's been all about. Telling you guys to accumulate. One day there'll be institutions. Fuck soccer mom and dad. Trust me, brothers. There is a tsunami one day coming, right? That's kind of the basic point of this whole This whole little project of mine here, right? Getting your minds right, waiting for the tsunami to come. And the tsunami has begun to trickle in. So currently, the CME and a handful of other mainstream entities offer Bitcoin derivatives products. True. The New York Stock Exchange entering the mix provides additional credibility. Bang! Provides what? Additional bang! Bang! Additional credibility to the space. And signals a growing acceptance of Bitcoin in the what? The real money circles. Bang! The traditional finance circles. Yeah, big money's coming now. Soros money, BlackRock money, quantum fund money, right? Citadel money, Vanguard money. The money is coming now, right? King of Jordan money, royal families in Europe money. Oh yeah, Russian oligarch money, drug cartels in South America money. Oh yeah, old money, just worldwide old money. Here it comes. Look. So look, with $25 trillion in market capitalization, the New York Stock Exchange brings extensive reach, distribution, and influence to the table. Exactly. And influence to the table. When the New York Stock Exchange starts offering crypto shit, well, that's the biggest of the big of exchanges on earth. Like, that's full legitimization. That's, it's the signal to the world. This is here to stay. Come get your chicken. You know what I mean? Come make your money. This is the real deal. All right? This is now an asset class. Right? Because it's one thing for BlackRock and Fidelity to offer an investment vehicle. Yeah, it's a whole thing for the whole New York Stock Exchange. Right? Like, remember, BlackRock and Fidelity, they list things on the New York Stock Exchange. Right? Right? BlackRock lists stuff on the stock exchange. Yeah, well, the stock exchange itself is now, legitimizing crypto, right? Right? It's giving it, the credibility. Right? BlackRock is just a company. Fidelity is just a company. Yeah, the New York Stock Exchange, it's a monster, right? It's a monster. Right? And so the monster, like even BlackRock and Fidelity have to apply to the New York Stock Exchange to get their shit listed with them, right? Yeah, they're the monsters. And they're going to offer options? Yeah, well, this is it. This is the real fucking deal. Like every hedge fund, everybody, all the hedge funds and family offices with an options desk now, wow, their boys are going to get to unleash. It'll be right on the Bloomberg terminal. Let her rip. Let her fucking rip. Yeah. That's the level. That's the level. That's why, look, accumulate now. All these things are coming together. All these investment vehicles and things are coming together. Right? Soon there will be an explosion. I'm telling you right now, what's going to be the explosion? I'm going to tell you the truth. The day that America lowers interest rates, yeah, that's when we start going to the moon. I mean, Europe's going to lower rates and other countries are going to lower rates, which will buoy us, right? Which will, there'll be little catalysts, little 5,000, 7,000 boosts, $7,000 boosts. Yeah, but when America lowers our interest rates, the Fed interest rates, the day that happens, fuck. And that's all you should be waiting for. That's the biggest thing you should be waiting for. I mean, we want everyone to lower interest rates. But the day America lowers interest rates, we go to the fucking moon. Well, we begin the process. We begin the process. Like for real. Like all those estimates you hear of $200,000 Bitcoins. Yeah, that's going to start happening. $1 Vechains. Yeah, that's when that'll start happening. Right? $142 chain links. Yeah, that's when that'll start happening. For real like that. Fuck, shit might get so stupid. 1 penny Shibas. No, it'll never get like that. But look, you see what I'm saying? That's what we're waiting for. Interest rates. And it's going to happen. And that's why you see these guys like the New York Stock Exchange, the big boys like Fidelity, BlackRock, all of them. They're already positioned. right? They're doing what I've been telling you guys on this channel for 6 years to do. Position yourselves for something that's to come, right? BlackRock and them are just doing what we've been doing. They know that there's regulatory clarity to come. Yeah, so they're coming out with a bunch of fucking products so that once we get the clarity here in America, bang, they're unleashed. We're unleashed, right? What we talk about on this channel, obviously, is no secret to them. They're smart money, right? I'm smart-ish money. They're smart money. I don't have analysts. I am the analyst, right? Which is good because I'm usually right anyway. And so, look. So, you know, but that's how it rolls. And that's, so get ready. Accumulate, accumulate, accumulate. We're going to be rich fucking soon. For reals. All right, guys. So, look, let's move on. So, with 25 trillion in market capitalization, the New York Stock Exchange brings extensive reach, distribution, and influence to the table. Its entrance to Bitcoin indexing and derivatives reflects the asset class going increasingly mainstream. Bang! It's all mainstream now, baby. Right? Like, right? It's wild to see, right? This thing that's so kind of rebel and so kind of out there. It reminds me of when I was a kid, house music. Right? House music came out. There's a thing called house music. Right? We used to go to these parties called raves. Right? Out in the bushes, out in the woods, right? Out in like, warehouses. We'd take over warehouses, put up a DJ set, right? Right? It was all illegal. Right? Yeah, but now house music is normal. You hear it everywhere. Right? It's standard for someone to hear. I think they call it EDM now or something. Yeah, house music is standard. Yeah, when I was a kid, it was brand new. Right? And same with hip hop, right? Hip hop was brand new. The Beastie Boys, Run DMC. Like, people didn't know what's hip hop, what is it? You know? No one knew. Yeah, but now hip hop's normal. Right? Fucking everyone knows who Snoop Dogg is now, right? Well, when I was a kid, people didn't know unless you were into hip hop, right? You didn't know who the Beastie Boys were. You didn't know who Run DMC was. You didn't know who, Eric B. and Rakim and fucking, shit like that. Like those old school motherfuckers like that, right? Yeah, and that's the same as it's going to be here. Things that are in society, things that are fringe, on the fringes of society, tend to become the norm after a while. It takes many, many years, but they become the norm. Hip-hop became the norm in terms of music. House music, it's the norm, or electronic music, whatever. It's the norm, right? That's how our society works. Fringes become the norm. I mean, look, let's look at certain things like transgender people, right? They've always been here. Yeah, but now it's standard. Right? Okay. You want to be called Susie? All right, Billy, I'll call you Susie, whatever you want, right? It's normal, fine. Right? Whereas back in the day, that wasn't normal, right? Well, it was normal, but it was frowned upon. And so fringe becomes normal. And so, crypto is fringe, right? Green-haired kids and nose rings, right? And just a bunch of wacko little dreamers. Yeah, but it's becoming the norm. It's becoming legit, right? Well, and not just becoming legit, but also these blockchains actually do provide quality services. I mean, these distributed ledgers are valuable, like we read about with Vechain here, right? Real world and Iota, right? Real world asset tokenization. And the hearing I'm going to show you, I'm going to put, and not just that, but like things like Vechain, like scanning your pork chop. I told you the pork chop story earlier tonight, right? Scanning your pork chop to learn, where did it come from? Where was it grown? What was it fed? Yeah, it's all there on the blockchain. Yeah, and you could just scan it with your phone and it shows you. I did a show about it years ago. And you see the little Chinese lady and she's scanning. Like, about a pork chop. So I'm not just making up the story. It was a real thing that I actually read to everybody here. And so these are the benefits of distributed ledger and these are the promises and these are the capabilities of the distributed ledger technology, and it's becoming real. It's becoming legit. Now, just like the dot-com bubble days, at the beginning, there were just a few. Just like at the beginning of crypto, there was only Bitcoin and Ethereum. Back in 2011, those are the only ones I ever heard of, right? And then it was in 2017 was when guys were telling me about all these other ones, right? Other blockchains. And I was like, oh, there's more of these motherfuckers? Okay, right? And it's just like the dot-com bubble days. Like at the beginning, there was only IBM, Microsoft, Apple, and Cisco. That was it, right? And then all the others, all the browsers and the email programs and all this and the Linuxes and all that came out, right? Afterwards, and then that became a dot-com bubble. Everyone got rich, and then it popped, and then the strong survived. And that's what we're in here with crypto right now. We're at the beginnings where just like in the beginnings of .com, there were only the few companies that were, well, sorry. We're at the second stage now. At the beginning, Ethereum and Bitcoin were the beginning. But in 2017, and a little bit earlier, but let's get real, around 2017, 18, when all the testnets were coming out and this whole blockchain thing really took off in 2018. Now we see all these organizations, try to make something out of their blockchain, right? And that's like the beginnings of the dot-com bubble, is that now we're in the second phase where a lot of people are making tech, or in other words, in this case, blockchain. Am I making sense? Are you guys getting it? I feel like I'm missing the story. I'm fucking up the story. But now there's going to come a phase where the knowledge of blockchains, the knowledge of what they offer to society, whether it be corporate, institutional, organizational, or personal, are going to come to the public. And that's when the public starts investing. The real public, like not the green-haired nose ring kids of the beginning of it, because that's how it was. Right, we were all little hackers back in the days there. But now, soccer moms and like proper, like smarter people begin to start investing, do their homework. Institutions begin to arrive because they've done their homework, and they begin. And then there's what's called a bubble. Bang! Right, the dot-com bubble lasted from 1992 to the year 2000. It was an 8-year run. Yeah, well, we haven't even begun our run yet. Crypto hasn't begun the run yet. We're still here with soccer mom and dad. We don't even have regulatory clarity in America. We haven't begun yet. We just got micro regs. We just got Hong Kong. And honestly, they're pussyfooting around. I thought the Europeans would have unleashed a lot more chicken than they have. It's been a year. Literally 4 days ago was a year, and I thought the Europeans would have already served up the chicken, but it's going to happen. And especially, you know how America do, you know how America be, you know how America get down. When the Americans come on board with crypto, with regulatory clarity, wow, don't worry. We're not going to be like Europeans. Trust me. There's going to be every investment vehicle thrown at everybody. Come get it. You'll see. And this is the genesis. The New York Stock, right? BlackRock and Fidelity. But remember, they're just companies. But now we're seeing the Mazdas arrive. Remember, BlackRock and Fidelity, they have to apply to the New York Stock Exchange to get their shit listed. Right? New York Stock Exchange is the Mazda. Not even bigger than NASDAQ. Let's get real about it. Or the S&P. All right? Let's get real. It's the big granddaddy, big daddy motherfucker on the block, right? And so that's what's beautiful. Crypto's coming to that big motherfucking block. New York Stock Exchange says, look, you guys ready to get some chicken? Oh, yeah. And you know all those Mazdas are like, yes, please give us the chicken, please. Right? Because you've got an options trading desk. You have an options trading desk, but you're watching crypto go up 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. And you're just sitting there thinking, fuck, if I could just get my options boys on this. For fuck's sakes. If we could just sell some fucking puts and buy some calls. Oh my gosh. right? As a master, you're banging your head, fucking banging your head, wishing you could unleash your trading desk. Well, the New York Stock Exchange is going to allow them to unleash it now through licensed, regulated investment vehicle. Look, which is going to bring a lot of money. So, bang. Okay, I had to nerd out on you. I had to show you. I had to geek out and show you because I want you to get your mind right. We're about to be rich. You better accumulate while you can. And if you got to, look, you just do what you got to do. Because it's coming. And I tell you, I don't think we're going to have regulatory clarity here in America before elections, honestly. I think it's going to take the next president, whether it's the same guy or fucking the last guy, one of those two guys, to do it, right? Well, they don't do it. Congress has to do it. They just have to sign it. But I don't think Congress is, so that's the way I should say it. I don't think Congress is going to get around to doing this shit by election time. But, next year sometime, America. When, Shomari? How the fuck should I know? I'm not a fortune teller. But next year sometime, we'll have regulatory clarity, no matter which of these fuckers win. No matter which of these old fucks win. All right, so let's move on to the shout-outs. Look, bang. Where is everybody? Bang, there's my first favorite one. Edwin Kowal, Crazy Edwin, the official exclusive. What the fuck? That was my fault. Look, the official exclusive CB News mascot, the one and only Shih Tzu master. Look, love you, brother, see you, brother. Bang! Daggone right, he's the original. Well, and here's a killer. Look, killer. Son of a bitch. Look, bang! Bang! Oh, see how he tried to run away? That's funny. He tries that shit sometimes. Watch this, though. Watch this. Now he's going to get the extra. Bang! 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 Last time you try to run away from me, fuck stick. That's what happens. Right? He never learns. He tries to run away. Well, that's just going to give you extra bangs. That's just going to give you extra. Just stay still and take what you deserve. Look, he's got the chicken. He's guarding the chicken. Bang! Yes, airdropper. Yeah, brother, airdropper. Daggone, brother. Canadian interest rates came in. Sweet. Tomorrow, probably by the time you're watching this, because I know it's 8:40 right now, so I know you European brothers, you guys are already asleep right now. Is it 8:41? Yeah, it's 8:40 now, so you guys are asleep. But by the time you wake up, hopefully the European interest rates came out nicely, and fuck, hopefully we are feeling some niceness from that. Because Europe, that's a nice signal. Third biggest economy in the world. That's you guys. All right, anyways, brother. I'll talk to you in the chat. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Garden and chicken. Who's this miscreant? Oh, fuck this. Dino Jankovic. Yes, our resident bank robber and all-around mastermind miscreant, right? Because that's the thing, right? You could be a miscreant. Yeah, but you're not a miscreant like this miscreant. Like, he's a mastermind miscreant. Look at him. The arms folded, right? The beard. That's wisdom. Look at the gray in the beard. He's wise. Hey, he's been a miscreant for years, decades. Fuck, longer than some of you have been born, right? Yeah, bank robber, art thief, master miscreant. He's a master Bang, Dino, I love you, brother. He's a master miscreant. All right, look at him. We're proud to have him on the team. He's the creator of Noah Fest. Look. Love you, Dino. See you, Dino. Bang. He's a master miscreant, but he doesn't invite me on any of his jobs. And I think I know why. Now. I've been insulted for many years. It's been many years I've been feeling slighted and insulted. But I understand why. He doesn't want me to get in trouble. Right? This channel, CB News, is for love. It's all about the love, right? We have the enforcer. He'll get you, but it's out of love. We have the assassin. Well, she gets you, not for your love, but it's for love for your children and wife. She'll get you. And that's what Dino's doing. I wondered all these years, why doesn't he invite me on a job? What does he think of me? Why not me? And I understand now. Because, and this is what he's saying to me without saying it. He's saying, Shomari, I love you. If I bring you on one of these jobs and we get caught, where will the world be without your wisdom, without your energy? Where would the world be without the bang? So I must protect you, Shomari. And I feel that now, Dino. I understand now. All these years I've been feeling dejected and overlooked and not loved. But in all truth, it was the greatest love you gave so that everyone else could get the wisdom. Dino, you are a wise man. And look at him. That's why you know he's wise. Look at the beard. Look at his crossed hands. That's what he's been saying the whole time. Shomari, I can't. The world needs you now. But when we all get rich, look, dog, I got some jobs for us. Look, you daggone right, you got some jobs for us, Dino. Love you, brother, see you, brother. Bang! Daggone right, you got some jobs for us. Just because I'm rich, I'm still good. Still down to do some jobs. Andrew Vechain of the Enforcer. Look, don't make him show up to your house, fucksticks. Actually, the truth is right now, Andrew's having a good time. He had to work hard during COVID years. He had to work hard. And look, we here at CB News, we work a brother hard. But look, here at CB News, we make you work hard, but we let you play hard. And now it's time to play. Vechain's playing. He's having a good old time. But don't make him have to say it. Bang! The juice is worth the squeeze. Look, Andrew. Take your time. Relax. Smoke a look. And I'll see you later, brother. Later, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Well, Victor. He is the chicken. And look, let me tell you something if you're new to this channel. There's a little saying that we on the cryptocurrency blockchain news channel here, there's a little saying that we have. Sometimes in life you get the chicken. Sometimes you only get the feathers. Well, here on CB News, we're all about the chicken, dog. And that's what all my subscribers represent when they have the chicken in their profile pictures. That's what they're saying. They're saying, Shomari, I'm here for chicken. I'm here for chicken. I am the chicken. Let's do the chicken. Yes, sir, Mr. Victor. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! That's right. Right. I showed you. Right. Here. All right. Right. Here's 007. Right. He's got the chicken. Right. That's what my subscribers. They're here for chicken. They're not here to fuck around, waste their time. They got wives and kids. Sheesh. Yeah. I roll gluten-free, but they've already, put their hitch on that wagon, and so they got to go like that. And so, look, here we go. Hold on, let's go. Deep Entertainment. So, brother, everyone out there, go get the new edition of The Agents of Soul. Where's my soul hat? Oh, fuck off. All right, next time I'm wearing that shit, watch. I'm going to be full sold out. Are you an agent? Look. It's classified. But look. Deep Entertainment. So, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Here's another one. Now, this person here is a special case. He's straight from the multiverse, so he's a higher rank than me. Higher rank than I. I'm from the multiverse too, but they send me to do the shit jobs. He does the big stuff. He does the big stuff, right? I get to convince, just a few little miscreants about stuff. But he convinces whenever something good happens on Earth, it's because of Robbie. Where's Robbie? There he is. So look. And here we are. Once again, bang, he's got the chicken. See, my subscribers, they ain't playing around. Here on this channel, we understand how life works. You can have the chicken or you can have the feathers. Bang! Robbie has chosen the chicken. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! What do you choose? Chicken or feathers, fuckstick? Technically bullish. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Oh, looks like some ninja shit going on there with Bullish. Bullish is getting ninja-like. Oh, yeah. It's getting all ninja-like. All right, one more. Oh, there we go. Universal Missile Dope. Holding down our insurgency in Central Europe. Loyalist. Pitmaster of Noah Fest. Bang, one of my legionnaires. But let me tell you, I had to deploy him this week. There was a flood in Germany. I had to deploy him. I said, look, Misanthrope, get you and your men down there and save them. And he was saving them. Yeah, he had a girl on his shoulders walking through the water. That's right. That's CB News. That's CB News. That's the CB News posse. I know it seems violent sometimes. But on the other hand, look at that. We're saving children and women from flood zones, daggone. That's the CB News. But Shomari, you didn't send him. The Bundeswehr sent him. Well, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean. I encouraged it. I encouraged that behavior. You didn't send him and his men. He's a soldier and the Bundeswehr sent him. Well, you know what I mean. I told them to send him. Bag on it. So look, Universal Missile, good job this week, brother. I'll talk to you later. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! And I'm glad you're feeling better. Good enough to fucking hoist that girl on your shoulders. Bang! Look, you're back in the game, brother. Bang! Oh, who's this? Look! Sir Royal Charles. Yes, he's Royal Charles. He's got the Bitcoin and the Vechain, and he's doing it good. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Living in look at this sunny places. This guy's he shows us sunny places. All right, is that everybody? Oh, Grunstable. All right, this is the last batch. Grunstable. Focus. Follow on course until success. Bang. That's it. Focus on. Wait. Follow one course until success. That's how you get. That's how it works. Grunstable. Let me see, brother. Bang. And then finally, Miguel G started this account just to follow me, the best show in the multiverse. And look. Like, this guy has everything you need, right? You can make crypto as hard as you want, or you can make it as easy as you want. He decided to take the for sure easy road. Your Vechain, which will handle your supply chains. Your fucking AGI, which has walking, talking robots. Not just robots, but artificial intelligence, talking robots. And Iota, which is basically going to handle all distributed ledger shit in Europe. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Yes. All right, let's get back to the Death Star, everybody. Wow, so let's wrap this up and get back to the bang. Let's get back to the Death Star. All right, everybody. Look, so we had a great show for you today. Yes, of course we did. Of course you did, Shomari. I know we did. I just had to remind you. Yes. Look, Vechain, W-O-V, PHYGITAL. So that's interesting, right? They're going to do this high-end magazine called Snob. And it's going to have tags on it. And you'll be able to scan them and interact with the magazine itself. I don't know. Maybe like I said, maybe the magazine will have a picture of some golf clubs, and you can fucking scan it, and it'll like show you all the golf clubs from that. You know, and it'll show you like Tiger Woods swinging one. Like, yes, guy, you should get this or something. I don't know. And I'm just brainstorming. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. But that's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Probably help them get people to buy actual paper magazines again instead of just going online. Well, you know the wealthy. They always get magazines sent to their homes still. Yeah, so great for Vechain and just a great concept in general. So look, Vechain hodlers, bang. And then Iota EVM, real world asset integration. And so again, along these same lines, real world asset. It's the future, there's AI and there's real world asset integration nowadays, like those are kind of the buzzwords, right? You look at the buzzwords of tech, the buzzwords of markets, real world assets is this buzz right now, right? And so, and tokenizing securities, tokenizing financial, tokenizing financial instruments and vehicles in general. And so IOTA's on the forefront of that. IOTA has what's called a tangle. It's not a blockchain. It's far superior to a blockchain. No scalability issues, no security issues, and no speed issues, right? It's super fast, super great, super awesome. It's called a DAG, a DAG, something, a cyclic graph. Can't remember what the D stands for. But anyways, so IOTA hodlers, bang! Don't be afraid to accumulate. All right, and then finally, the New York Stock Exchange to offer futures fucking options, baby. Bitcoin futures options. And so, sorry, not futures. Look, not futures. I don't know where the fuck that came from. Not futures. They're not offering futures options. They're offering Bitcoin options data. So, right. And so that's going to unleash more money into the space. Like I've told you a million times, hedge funds and those guys, well, they have what's called trading desks. And trust me, there's 2 trading desks that every single hedge fund, every single family office, or every single Mazda with a bunch of money has. A Forex actually 3 of them. A Forex trading desk, an options trading desk, and a bonds trading desk. Those are the 3 that make you a real hedge fund, right? And then, maybe you're a wild guy and you got a couple other desks, that do some derivatives like wild shit, like real esoteric niche type, shit that regular people and you and I don't really know about, but well, we know about them. We can look at them, but I mean, that's not standard. But every family office or hedge fund has Forex, options, and the options guys are the guys used to trade stocks usually, because they don't buy vanilla stocks. They buy leveraged options on stocks. And then your bond market guys, because when it's risk off time, you got to buy bonds, you go flight to safety and get the fucking money out. So you got to have a bond trading desk. In fact, the bond trading desk, even though it's the most boring, is the most needed, because when shit goes risk off, bang, you got to get your clients' money into bonds, into safety, right? All the other stuff, that's good, but you got to have a safety. So, usually that's the 3, Forex, options, and then obviously bonds are number 1 for those times of COVID or housing crashes or whatever. All right. So, and that's what's amazing. The New York Stock Exchange is offering that sort of service. Obviously, every options trading desk in America who wants to expose their client funds to crypto is going to use this. I mean, there is no other yet, not regulated and licensed. And so this is great news for crypto. It's going to bring more money into the space. And what was beautiful, what was not so beautiful was that these are cash settled options. So it's not going to affect the price of Bitcoin, but it still shows the interest. It still shows the interest. And that's all good for us. So, bang, on that note, let's shill it and kill it. Bang, let's get you back to your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below and press the bell. You'll get an automatic notification when I do this show, the greatest show on earth. Bang, the greatest show. Look, in the multiverse. Bang, my name is Shomari Clarke, and I love talking money. Bang, and I love talking crypto. Bang, this is the favorite time of my day. So thank you for having me in your home, and I'll see you all next time for another fun fact-filled day of crypto talk. But until then, subscribe here and press the bell. Watch that video there and get your mind right, and I'll see you all next time. My name is Shomari Clarke. Look, I'm always on duty. Luckily for you, I'm always on duty. And I'll see you all next time. I love you guys. Bye. Yes. Over and out.